fashion.
Hustle.
Elam Road.
Hustle.
Shout out to my boy E. Keep it going.
Hustle.
This for you, boy.
Hustle. Boy, I got a unique hustle. I had to get it out the mud. I hustle. I ain't waiting on shit. I hustle.
Check it. It's a unique hustle. It's your boy ECEO, and I'm here with the official Miss Jamaica.
Hello.
Hey, how you loving it?
Love it.
Hey, man. So hey, man, the guy we got coming on now, man, you know, we've been had a lot of people on the show. This is our first time having this type of guest on this show. This guy here, man, I've been knowing him all of his life. But the thing I seen, and when I figured out what he was doing, I didn't even know it was him. I just knew the name. It wasn't his original name. So I was like, man, who is this little dude? And so then I started looking at it, he turning to big. I'm like, this nigga doing things, man. Say, man, so man, hey, Trill Talk No Pill Talk is in the building, man.
What's good?
Man, I done seen you everywhere interviewing everybody. And then then to be from the same hometown,
Yeah,
it's only it's only right that we do this.
most definitely.
It's the only way it can be right. Most people are always looking at, okay, you know, they would never know that we were linked like we are. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You would never know that, man.
It'd be a good thing because somebody might say something about you around me that they wouldn't say around me if they didn't know I knew you. So they gonna see it, so it get real.
Yeah. That's real, man. That's real. I just, you know, and it don't matter. Mm-hmm. It don't matter because we in our own zone.
Yeah.
You know, because one thing I know about you, what I watch when you put something out, like I told you, nobody can do what you do.
Yeah.
That's a gift that God has given to you, man. Mm-hmm. And everybody that you've interviewed, man, it's been like real intense and everything. Like you asked the right question, but it's real laid back.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Real laid back. This Southern hospitality.
Yeah, damn near like you just sitting there chopping it up with
Yeah. It's intense but really laid back because you guys are, no telling where you might be either. Yeah, that's the thing. Yours change scenery a lot. You pop up and that's why I told you, man. You know, you're always welcome here, bro. You family, so it don't matter. Whenever you pull up, just like today, it's going down. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know, on the weekend we be booked just like this all the time. It's getting more intense, right?
Shit be tiresome.
Oh yeah, it does, man. When I call you sometime, I can tell you be like, man, I done went through it, man. Yeah.
But this is not the most tiring part. The most tiring part is when you do the editing yourself.
Oh, see.
Because, yes, we feel tired, but I feel it for him more because he'll go home and take a 2-hour nap, 3-hour nap, and he'll get right back up at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and start editing. And the editing won't finish for the whole morning, day, night, and that's just one episode.
That's how I be with the blogging. Like it might be 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll be up. My old lady might think I'm doing something I ain't got no business doing, but I'm on there really blogging, trying to see what.
Yeah. Now I love the way you capture content. Like you like I noticed you captured that smoothie. Shout out Smoothie. Yeah. You so the Muddy Waters. How did you like that project?
Man, that bitch hard.
Is it hard?
Man, that boy probably got one of the hardest tapes out of
Listen, man.
In a long time.
Listen, man. I told that nigga he next. I meant that. You hear me? Like this nigga, and he was at first the music at first it was okay to me. Yeah. But now he done found his sound.
Yeah.
Man.
See, he sound like himself. That's the good thing about it.
He done found his sound.
He got the same Texas lingo, but he got his own.
He done found his sound, and then with I just like that. Who's the most interesting person that you would say thus far that you've interviewed?
It would probably be. I ain't gonna lie, man. It probably was Mr. E.
Okay.
And probably Sergeant B.
Really?
B, yeah.
Why you say that they were the most interesting?
Because they was more, well, and I say Big D the Mogul too, from Mogul Media. They more professional and they like, sometimes, you know, you have to lead the person with like you ask them a question, but you kind of got to damn near lead them in the answer.
Yeah.
You know, to lead them in the answer because they kind of get confused. You can see it in their face when they get confused.
Yeah.
And you kind of got to lead it, but they was on it. Yeah, right there, yeah.
Who would we say? Who would you say that come across in a way? Charleston White was a beast. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. That dude is quick on his quick on his snap. Mm-hmm. Like if you talking to him, you gotta be ready. And Mike Jones.
Yeah, those two. Because with Charleston White, no matter
because he been doing it so long.
How much of a baffling question you might ask him, He might take a second, but he gonna come with
He
something
gonna come
real
with something
slick,
quick.
real slick,
Quick.
real quick.
You think before he speaking, when he speak is something that's
the best.
profound.
And it's,
That's what
I
I do,
love
yeah.
it.
It's gonna
I
be
love his
profound.
answers.
It ain't gonna be just something that he just throwed out there. This dude deep, man, and I know why he's where he's at right now. I know why he ripping the waves because it's organic. And so, do you only do rappers or do you do?
Nah, I do anybody.
I know you do
like,
podcasters, of course,
like,
but
just like any kind of business, like I did my partner Chauncey Williams from down there.
yeah,
I
you
did
told me
him.
about that.
He got the trucking company. I interviewed
Yeah.
him and he gave some game
I told
on
you
how
I
to do
wanted to try to bring some guys. I got some trucking guys
Truckers,
that own their
their
company, and they're gonna be coming on the show. I got a bunch of them actually.
The main
Them
thing
dudes,
just
man,
get
something else.
content that can help other people. Like
That's
they,
what
they
I
can help
do.
You. Not, it ain't just got to be rapping. Like
No.
showing it like you ain't got to say, oh, I'm gonna be a rapper, play basketball, sell dope.
Yeah,
That's what most
yeah.
people say. So you just showing everybody else different avenues.
But but you got to get the rappers because they are influencing our youngsters
exactly.
and youth so much that you and they got stories. They got a backstory. All the rappers we
whole
brought
thing.
on here.
Everybody I interview, I want them to have
Yeah,
a backstory.
yeah,
You
yeah.
ain't got no backstory, no need.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
interview.
Dallas P. Heavy story. His brother got how many? Like 90 felonies, 96
Young Bleed.
felonies. Young Bleed, who went through all that with the No Limit transitioning. It's been it's the one, like I said, and then like I say, Charleston White's story where the guy gets killed when he's 13, 14 years old. Yeah. This stuff is impactful, and then he changed a supreme law where they was pretty much doing things to where kids could be tried as an adult, and they could give them life. So that's the kind of stuff that we was shooting for when we brought to, we was like, okay. And the thing, I we got people that want to do this and want to do that, but our main thing is to keep that freedom and creative control.
Mm-hmm.
So we can do it the way we want to do it.
Is the most important. So,
yeah.
Cause I don't want to create nothing if I can't, I can't control it.
Yeah.
You gonna tell me that's like a person telling me
how to be you.
Yeah, how to be me. How you gonna control how I do me?
Yeah. So when did you know that this was what you wanted to do?
Man, really, man. Your brother Johnny Lightshow been telling me that shit forever. Everybody been telling me, man, this is what you ought to be doing.
Really?
But I was trying to be a rapper.
Before you was doing it.
Yeah, but I was trying to be a rapper then.
You was gone.
Yeah.
How long
But that's
ago
a
was
process.
that?
That's a part of it.
The last time I dropped a CD probably was 5 years ago. But I did like 10,000 copies out the trunk. Like
That's
we drove
good.
from me and my partner Raleigh. We drove from.
Shout out
we
to
went
Raleigh. He going through. Free Raleigh.
Oh yeah. He coming from we went to Shreveport and we drove all the way to California, Vegas, all that, just selling CDs out the trunk.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's when you knew you was like, I get down.
And that's what I use for this platform. Like all the people I met when I was rapping, like different people that's rap, they done got higher than where I was now. So I still got them contacts. So I hit them up and I can get them interviews.
Yeah. So you rocking out with them.
Yeah. So that's what I did. I just used that as a networking tool.
Yeah.
How long were you rapping for?
Ooh, for a long time, since college, man. Me and DB them used to do that shit in the dorm room.
Now that's Johnny Light Show.
Yeah, we used to do that in the
DB
dorm
Johnny
room.
Light Show,
But
same
it's like,
person.
I started taking it serious, but like I was in a magazine, Block to Block magazine. I heard with Aaron Cortez. I was taking it serious, but it's like I was doing the group thing. It's like I ain't gonna say they wasn't on my level, but like everybody doing different stuff. Like you know what I'm saying? Like this person might want to do this person might want to do it. It just like that group stuff just ain't. I'd rather be.
The guy you told me you interviewed yesterday, I'm looking to get him on the show.
Yeah.
I gotta get his information from him. Twan
Visuals. Yeah.
Twan Visuals.
Yeah, well, I ain't get the interview.
You didn't get to get the interview?
Because I was ripping and running.
I gotta get that interview with him.
But he out here in Dallas now, though.
And Heat HD.
Heat HD, yeah.
I want
Texas
both of
County,
them from East Texas. I got
Okay.
guys out here. They do the video part of it.
Like Heat
the
HD do
visuals.
most of the Smoothie videos.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to do them because, like I said, when I look at different platforms, they don't recognize them.
Yeah.
You think about it.
You got half paint. They gonna say half paint.
Yeah, they don't recognize them
couple
guys,
people in
man.
Houston, but it's them
But
two.
even when they recognize them guys, they don't really be on just a lot of platforms.
Yeah.
They're always in the back scene trying to do the visuals, and I'm just trying to bring recognition to
To the
those
face,
guys.
yeah.
To where because I think that needs to be done.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but the thing I can say is I definitely I want to get them on here. I'm going to be shooting for them. And anybody else that's doing something that could help somebody else that's in. See what you got to understand. These younger kids is seeing this stuff and they gravitating to it.
Yeah.
So if you critique it better and let them see the process, then you're helping the younger people who getting out of high school. And these guys are wanting to be rappers. And you don't have to go to school to be a rapper.
It's
so they trying it.
Mm-hmm.
And when they trying it, but if you have more information out there where they can see the process better, it helps those masses of young people.
That's
Am
why
I
I like
right?
to teach
You're
my
right.
kids though. It is different stuff they can do. Like
Yeah.
my son, like he complete opposite me. Like he a bookworm and stuff like that. But
my
he going to
kids are
school.
too.
He
Same
into
way.
acting and stuff. He going to film school.
Yeah.
You know, that's different.
Yeah.
Especially where we from.
Yeah, definitely.
How old is your son?
He graduated this year. He's 17. He'll be 18.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Well, he can still work with you and do your cameras.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So it still can
like
create a
damn near starting a family business.
right.
Yeah.
What you
Right.
think about it? What you got for Trill Talk No Pill Talk?
That name was that name from when you were rapping, or did
Nah,
you?
No.
that was the name of my last CD, but I used it like I was like I've been hashtagging it forever, like on Facebook. I've been hashtagging it, so it's
funny.
I'm
It's
stuck
like
to it,
Unique
basically.
Hustle.
Yeah, it's like I'm just stuck with it, and then like I was like, damn, Trill Talk No Pill Talk. That's good, because the thing is, the Trill Talk No Pill Talk. You know, like people pop X pills,
Yeah.
people pop balls and stuff. They just say anything.
Yeah.
But mine Trill Talk No Pill Talk. We gonna come with the real.
Yeah.
It came from like Pimp C and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's
The word
hey,
Trill.
when you say Pimp C on, I
Yeah.
get nervous on the
Yeah, that's
platform.
my favorite. all
No.
time.
Woo, we finna have a good interview. It just started, y'all. We just getting it started. Yeah. That's look at my wife. She kind of hating on that. She know what I do when this here happen.
Okay, so since he's talking about that, let me go ahead and ask you. Top 3 artists of all time.
Top
She
3
stole that
Artists
from
of
me.
all time. Dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
Any genre.
My favorite or just the best?
No. Your top 3.
Your
Your
top
top
three.
3.
Saying,
Your
would
favorite.
you say my favorite?
Yes.
Because I got different
No,
top three.
it's top 3 that you love, that you want to put, nothing else, but that's what you want to put up
Man,
there.
I'm going to just be honest. Probably Jay-Z, Drake,
That's one.
and Pimp C.
That's in that
Okay.
order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no order, just them 3.
Give me an order.
Well, I'm going to say Pimp C my favorite.
Bam! This
That's
guy
what
right
he
here,
was
you coming
waiting-
back,
that's
baby.
what he was waiting on. He was waiting on that.
We in the
Jay-Z and
building.
then Drake.
Hey, I agree with that.
Yeah.
You know what? You a prophet.
Yeah.
You a prophet. And we know that's why we own these platforms, because we in the South and we got something to say. I think people need to hear this. Like a lot of people don't realize where we set Pimp C at.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize where we set UGK and all of the Southern Andre 3000 and Outkast and Goody Mob and all those people,
But we
man.
Texas, so
but
we
we
gotta
Texas,
be- yeah.
so we got to give it to you for real.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, that's where we stand with it. And I think people need, the people who really been in the music, who really been in the music, who really been around, understand what went down, because a lot of things went unnoticed. When I tell people that Underground Kings was what they represented, they wasn't trying to do it in no way.
they wasn't
trying to do it in no way to be seen by everybody. But when what she said was so powerful, she said, your top 3, your favorite. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's about, because even though we wasn't listening to what them niggas were listening to on the East Coast.
Yeah. Only thing I was jamming was Jay-Z.
That was it. Yeah. We was listening to everybody down here that
And the West Coast.
Yeah, and the West Coast. West Coast hit us hard.
Yeah.
But definitely, man, that's a hell of a top 3. You said Pimp C, Drake, and Jay-Z in that order, man. That's what's up, man. Hey, man, you a smart dude, man. That's why you got that Trill Talk No Pill Talk. You know the real deal. You know, truth will set you free.
It's just consistency, longevity, and stuff like that matter. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Tupac.
Yeah,
I like Tupac.
I cover
Tupac was
Tupac.
jamming.
Yeah.
But I just can't put him that high when he wasn't here. But he was 25 when he died. 25,
No.
26.
And you see the
So what if Tupac would have fell off the next year?
yeah.
Think about that. What if he'd have fell off?
I don't think he would.
No, I'm saying, but he could have fell off in a rap.
I don't think so.
See what I'm saying? Because he could have went. Cause
He
I
would
don't,
fly,
this what I'm
bro.
saying.
That dude would
I don't
fly,
think,
man.
I don't think Tupac was gonna do rap long.
I don't think he cared about it like that.
Yeah,
either.
that's what I'm saying. I thought he would be more of an activist. That's why I say.
I don't think he would. I
But
think
he
would have been
an
into his,
activist through his music. He would have never
I
stopped.
see
I don't
Tupac
think,
being
I
like
think he was
Malcolm X.
more-
Like
I
I
think-
think,
I don't think he'd have stopped, because with music, people don't understand. Like, we had the DJs on earlier,
Mm-hmm.
and they would say things like, "When I'm in a crowd, I change people's moods with my music."
Yeah.
It's the same thing with being a rapper. You can get to so many more people, because yes, you're an activist in this town doing this and moving from here to here. But when you do that music and push it out there, it's millions of people everywhere around the world who is hearing it, compared to somebody who's an activist and trying to build their name
But
up
see,
from just here.
I kind of think he would did it like they would have followed him from his music. But then he would have went wherever he went, they was gonna follow him. That's how I look at it. Like
He was an
if he
actor
just
too,
started
so.
doing that, acting, whatever, I think they were gonna follow whatever Tupac did.
I think the game would have been different. I think a lot of people, he had his foot on a lot of people's neck, and they couldn't really they didn't know how to get around him.
Yeah.
Somebody had to kill him. So, because he
Just
had
like
a lot
Pimp.
of niggas tiptoeing around, man. The Pimp was very vocal at
I
the
think
end there.
Pimp C got preserved when he was in the pen.
Yeah,
Like I think he
yeah,
probably
when he was on
some
Terror
probably would have
Unit.
happened to him before because he was on some other shit.
Yeah. He was talking that talk. Like
Yeah.
he wasn't trying to hear it, and he knew that he had been. He's kind of like me in a sense. I feel the disrespect, and I take offense to it. And now I'm gonna let you know that I know that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
And if you don't show me the respect, I'm gonna make you respect me. That's the way he was, and that's why we respect him and what he stood for.
Yeah.
When he said quit hating the South, I felt that hate, and I felt that song. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people ignoring what we had already established and tried to dumb it down to make it not look like it was hip hop.
See, that's how I feel about East Texas. Like quit hating East Texas. That's how I feel.
Can't say that.
That's how I feel. They hate
Because I think Texas County kicked the dough down.
No, I believe that.
I love
But you know how
Gambino.
I love
Gambino.
You know how hard it is to do it though.
No,
That's
it's
what I'm saying.
hard. It's hard. But then that boy, it was one boy that went to, where was he from? He went to Prairie View College.
Talking about Bone.
He did, yeah. He did a
hard
hard.
girl.
Yeah.
He was from up there like Atlanta or something.
You see what I'm saying? You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, but I don't think he represented East Texas enough.
He didn't.
It was damn
He
near,
didn't.
they thought he was a Dallas Boogie artist.
They sure did.
Yeah.
They sure did. You know your music.
Yeah.
You right. You like we left you right in the back. So she don't listen to rap like that.
I'm
But
good. I'm
You
learning.
probably she done heard this song though. I bet she have.
What's the song?
It's like it got like a kid,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
something
yeah.
like she told her homegirl, he got a big nigga know how to use. That's the song.
yeah.
Yeah, he from Atlanta, Texas.
He's from Atlanta,
Okay.
Texas, but he didn't.
See, I know songs. I don't know people.
But if you heard him, you would think he probably from Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, she don't know.
No. She ain't go by sound. You know,
Yeah.
she loved.
I don't go by.
She go by the beat.
I go by the beat.
Oh, okay.
That's all she cares
I
about.
gotta
tell
get the
everybody. I tell everybody.
We care about the lyrics. She care about
I
the beat.
be driving down the
She's
road.
Jamaican though. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I'll be driving on the
They
road
bang
and I
out
can hear a
different.
song for at least a week, and you ask me what the song is saying. I'm like,
But you been listening to it, yeah.
I don't listen to it till one day I'm just driving and then all of a sudden I heard certain words and I'm like, oh, is that what it's saying?
Yeah.
Okay, now I get it.
So, you've been in a lot of podcasts, a lot of places. You know what I'm saying? How we looking over here at Boss Talk
Oh
101?
yeah, y'all got a nice
How
one.
we looking?
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah. How we looking? How we coming?
Yeah, you good.
That's
Okay,
what
I
we
like
do.
this.
Hey, we did this for us, man.
Yeah.
We needed this. We needed a platform where people could come in the South and be respected. We got a lot of guests coming on, artists, we got a comedian coming next week. It's going down, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's just gonna get more and more intense, and you're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? You'll see. And I know we both watching each other work. You shoot me something.
Yeah.
I shoot you something.
Yeah.
I seen that already.
Yeah.
I watch every time. Oh yeah, he getting to it. And that's what it's supposed to be about, man. And like you said earlier, helping somebody. That's our main purpose for
that's the
doing
main
it.
thing. That's the main thing. I just wanted to build a platform in East Texas.
So that's why you feel a certain type way too. You feel like, okay, you niggas don't really respect it because we out here working.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real.
And you see the work.
I'm gonna be real. I feel like they've been hating on us for a long time. In East
When you
Texas.
say they, you talking about Dallas and everybody? Cause Baby coming straight through.
Dallas,
So Baby ain't
Houston,
showing no
all-
recognition to none of the people down there.
Nah, they might give a little shout out here and there. It's probably paid for.
It got to
When
be
they do
paid
it, yeah,
for.
it
It's a
gotta be-
bag.
it ain't no organic.
It ain't about the artistic
Yeah.
flow. It got to be a bag involved.
You see, you feel the same way about that, the way how he feel about Texas, because
Yeah.
he's always
That's
repping
exactly. That's
Texas.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like.
But it's
they don't-
like, see, East Texas, it's like we in our own. They throw a shade tree over us over there.
Well, I think with people like Smoothie.
Yeah, it's coming now, but it's
I'm
like,
gonna tell you, like I said, Joseph Wells nice, but he just don't put out enough
Yeah.
music, man.
but you got to think like back in the day we had.
Cause we want to see him, so we want
Yeah.
it. I mean, do he put out a lot? Maybe I'm scoping it wrong.
Josie send me music all the time.
He
Text me
send
shit. Yeah, I got music. Josie,
Yeah,
like,
but
he
I'm
send me-
saying, is he not working on those projects?
he working on them, but I guess he just, I don't know, man. Josie might one day put out about 5 CDs at one time because he got the music.
So he working every time.
Yeah, he working.
So he putting that work in.
Yeah,
He just ain't putting it out.
yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that. The only one would know that is somebody that's linked directly to him, like you are.
He sent me music. Like
Man, I love that dude's sound.
I done interviewed him. You know, I interviewed Josie.
He ain't been on my show though, and I already been talking bad about it to. Hey, shout out Grandma.
He really from up your way, like Linden, like.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. But you say my way, but my daddy from Jefferson and Smithland.
But yeah,
and I'm from both. I went to both schools. Yeah. But the thing I can say is, when you think about it, I reached out to him one time, and he probably like, who the heck is this? And I was like, I like your music. You need to come up here. We need to do something together as far as in Vegas. I'm trying to get that nigga to, I'm finna take that nigga, put him in front of whoever. Yeah. I don't know his back, what he got going on his contract or whatever. And I'm like, and I didn't know the situation. I just know the nigga talented. Yeah. And somebody else need to see that on a whole nother level. Yeah. That's the way I was thinking. What you think?
Yeah, man, I think you do too, man. Josie hard, man. Like that punching, bro, that's one of the hardest. Smoothest CD jamming now, this bitch jamming all the way through, but like,
bro, that Candy, it's a beast right there, nigga. And so I heard niggas say that Pimp C song, the song that one he did,
man, you know what's crazy?
That Chad Butler.
Look though, man, my girl this morning, I was listening to Smoothie. My girl, I'm put on blast. She said, he can't rap.
What?
I said, what? I said,
she like that.
I said, you can't get past his sound. That's what it is. She not used to that sound.
Did she see the interview I did with him?
No, she ain't seen it.
You ain't see the interview?
Yeah, it's like she had to get past that sound. But I'm like that with some people, like, well, I can't say that because I listen jamming, to all kinds of shit. Like,
I'm gonna tell you something. If you really got an ear for the music, for what's going on right now, and I know they listen, but they don't.
He definitely on top in East Texas now.
That nigga
definitely on top in East Texas.
Listen to me, not just East Texas.
Yeah,
that nigga might be the best rapper in Dallas, Texas. Is what I'm telling you. That nigga might be the best rapper in Texas, nigga. Listen to me. This nigga's sound is so, and as soon as somebody hear it, I let anybody hear it. They like it's gone. That's it. Who is that nigga? And I don't care. And I did it to one of my partners.
But some people got it later. Like, I know people that didn't hear. I didn't let people hear shit. And I be like, man, you heard this right here, man? They be like, yeah, that nigga all right, man.
No, I did that on Mo3.
And then, look, then about a year later,
I did on Mo3.
They be like, man, that's that same nigga.
I did that on Mo3.
For real?
I didn't like Mo3.
Oh, man.
My brother, he put me on that Mo3. I'm you know, and that whole thing in Dallas is crazy, but I was Yellow Beezy. Yeah. Like, I mean, before all they even got in, it didn't have nothing to do with them getting into it. I was just straight knowing I'm a money dude. So I'm looking at the marketable way, and then during the time, and I don't, rapping, not just the style, because I'm looking at the commercial lick. Right. It's like when I hear Rihanna, I automatically see dollar sign. You know what I mean? I know that's money, but Mo3, I looked at the marketing aspect of it, and I looked at that one time he had a fight on Facebook. Yeah. Then he had another cat that he ran up on over there. That was a mixtape dude on his Big T, and I was saying, nah, I'm looking at the money. Yeah. And I know the streets, you know, he gonna get money either way. I'm not saying he ain't gonna get money. Yeah. I'm looking at how far we can go with this thing. And from what he did when I first seen him to where he ended up was more than what I thought I would see in him. Yeah. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, but see, I seen it because anytime you make some music that'll make a motherfucker cry,
yeah,
you doing something.
You doing something.
Yeah. When a person can listen to a song and just think like, dang, I remember going through the same shit.
So you telling me that you cried?
Huh? But it's like, I'm keep real. I'm keep real. Like, it's certain songs that I can't listen to because they make me think about situations in my life.
Did you cry, nigga? Don't try to get around.
Yeah, he probably got a couple songs. He got a song. Like,
he got a tear.
I thought you cried. Did you break down? Like, did your old lady know that you were doing it?
Like, I might be riding by myself.
No. Did your old lady, you in there crying? She don't know why you crying, and you reminiscing. You caught up.
No, she probably called me a couple times though. She probably. Yeah. Like I think about shit like when I was a kid and shit that went on in my life. And I think about that shit and I be like, damn, it made me think
we came
about
a long way then.
Yeah, for real.
As you
know where I come from and I know where you come from and we came a long way.
Okay, and I don't know where, I know where he comes from and
you
stuff
met
like
his
that,
auntie, you met his auntie and DK at the, what's the name? You sure did.
You told me that, but I don't know.
At the Fish Fry. Yeah, down at Big Pine Lodge, yeah.
But, tell me about the things you've been through.
She tried to get that mental illness part out. She wants.
That's
her segment. So she go there.
Because you said the things that you've been through.
Like when I was a child, like I had a daddy. Like I had two daddies. I say I got two daddies. Like I had a stepdaddy, but my daddy was there for me too. But my stepdaddy treated me like his own the whole time. But it's like, you growing up, you think you don't need your real daddy. But you really do need your real.
You definitely need your.
And like I was acting out, like I used to fight all the time. Like anybody know me, that's what they know me through. They used to call me Eggman. Like I fought all the time.
Yeah,
and like
you got to come on.
I end up having to take anger management, but it was really like for mental health. You know what I'm saying? So I had to like take medicine and all that kind of stuff, and like.
So you were that bad where you had to take,
Because I was tripping out. Like I was cutting up.
And you, at that point in your life, did you think that the reason why you're cutting up is because your daddy wasn't there?
No, counseling and stuff like that.
Counseling opened your eyes to that.
Yeah.
You know, because I've heard some people say the reason they didn't fall into that, you know, category, although they didn't have a father in their life and stuff like that, is because they had a vision of who they were. They knew who they were. Yeah. So do you consider that statement to be true?
It's different strokes for different folks. Like sometimes it could be the truth, sometimes it might not be. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So what changed your life? So counseling is what really changed your life?
Counseling helped me. Like counseling helped me, but it's like
So you recommend, because I know a lot of people, especially black men.
I recommend counseling. Like, I really probably need some counseling now. Like,
I can imagine. I need some too.
No, because I know a lot of black.
I be right in the room with. Wait a minute, no. It's some people trying to say I needed too much.
Hold on, no, because black men be like, oh, I'm not gonna sit down and tell a stranger my business.
That's what it's the trust issues, because you got to think.
Let me tell you,
black
something.
men done been not trusted by our women.
Can I say something?
On to our parents, other friends, all that kind of stuff. It's like we don't.
Can
trust.
I say something? Do you guys believe that God can be your counselor and that the Holy Spirit?
That's what I used to think, but
no. I'm asking you.
I used to think that.
Oh, have you did your research and study and depended on it like you should?
Nah, I probably didn't go.
That's the whole game. That's the whole game. We try to say that black men don't get counseling, but when you get when you learn who your spiritual man is
but
on
that's the
inside
whole
of
point. You need counseling to get to that point.
Not necessarily.
Sometimes
you need education to get to that point.
Yeah.
If you give God the time, God can counsel you. You got to open up and give yourself to God.
How many people that you know that really don't? I know a bunch of homeboys that don't even know how to pray.
But the reason they don't know how to pray is because they haven't given it up and given it over to God.
But you got to give them you got to give them motivation.
Oh, life don't give them a motive.
Yeah.
Keep on living.
Yeah.
You will get there.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Well, let me ask you this, man. So when you, how many interviews would you say you do per month? Here lately, last month.
The last month.
Well, this month. Hell, this month about to be over.
Well, February I did about probably 7, but I need to do more. I want to do like at least 3 to 4 a week.
It's tough, but ain't it?
Yeah, it's hard.
And how often do you put out your information?
Try to do it at least once a week.
Once a week?
Yeah.
The funny thing is,
I put
when
out 3
we
times a
first
week,
started.
I want to do that.
Hold on.
You see me doing it.
Hold on. When we first started, the plan was to put out once a month or once every 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Then within that first week, he was like, no. I'm already booking this. I'm already booking that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. He's like, let's do it. And then all of a sudden, he's like, okay, babe, we're gonna have some us time this weekend.
And it didn't happen.
And then he was like, no, I gotta book it. Yeah.
Every time a nigga come and he say, and he
So I've been getting promises every week that we're not gonna do any podcast. We're not gonna do any podcast.
You know, sometimes it be like that, babe. You know, it's just business. You know, I love you, and I wouldn't have never did it this way, but the people keep calling. You know what I'm saying? If they calling, then I gotta make sure I'm here for the people, because a lot of the stuff we doing is impactful, and I think that's really what drives me. Is I'm like,
that's what drive us.
Well, I was just talking about me.
Okay, but
I know you're getting fly right now because you got your little thing going. You know, you wasn't even fly before that. You got your boy. It's funny when people get fans. Did you see?
It's your household. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Once you got this little thing on with all these people on there commenting and stuff, don't do that with me.
So you be getting whoopings and stuff with that.
Yeah, might as well to be. Look at this. The people is the one predicting my whoopings. Now, so let's think about it for a minute. So you say you want to do 3 a week?
Yeah, that's what I try to do. I want to do 3 a week, get it to 3 a week. I try to go Mondays. I try to go hard Friday. I might go Friday after 5. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
No,
that's what I want.
Fridays.
You talking
Saturday,
when you
Sunday.
post,
Nah,
or
when I want
to
to interview.
No.
And then I post them out the same way. If I do an interview that day, I can post another interview I did last week. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if I do 3 last week, when I'm doing 3 the next week, every day I'm doing one, I'm posting another.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So you want to get it to that how long you think it's gonna take before you can get it to that?
Not long. I don't think it'll be long.
Not long?
No.
Because you've been working on
I'll be backed up now.
Me too.
Yeah.
I got 5 in the queue right now.
I got one I got to do tomorrow in Tyler. Then next week I'm gonna be rolling a whole bunch of different.
different ones. And you got your ride or die with you at all times?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's it, man. That's it, man. It's good to have somebody got your back when it come down to doing this stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's tough, man. It ain't no easy win.
No, it ain't easy.
It ain't easy.
So his days, he usually do them, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sometimes we book like 2 to 3 a day.
I'll be on the weekend.
But
I'll be partying like you here. This
because
like
during the week we only do it after 5, so
Yeah.
you don't have that many hours in the day.
See, I try to do all mine before 5.
I can't because I'm an engineer.
Yeah, he can't.
So I do everything after 5, and I wake up every morning at 3 o'clock, and I do most of my editing 3 to all the way up. I wake up every day at 3.
Oh, okay.
Every single day. And that's how I win, because you can't tell, but I'm up all the time. You know what I mean? Because that's what it takes to make it happen. So, and then, like I said, my wife, she be doing the just like all of the different design, like the stuff you see on here.
Yeah, I deal with that, and I deal with uploading
The podcast.
I'm
too.
about to take over the Instagram too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you got to be
So
everybody.
she
Because
pretty
he
much
has-
can take over everything.
No,
you can't take it.
editing, I will not touch the editing,
Don't
number
buy into
one.
that. She is not going to take over everything. You don't
I'm
have to worry
already
about that.
I'm already going to say no because I don't
No.
want the editing, because I see the work he has to put in with that editing,
Yeah.
and I'm like, he can keep that.
But then you got to understand, I got the unique hustle thing, then we got the store, so it's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff going on, a lot of moving parts in this whole situation.
Yeah.
And we got people that working with us too, like the photographer. Shout out Coop. You know, Coop always he right now he probably get editing some stuff that we don't even know, and he just throw it out. You got to have somebody with you that understands you, because it's like my baby. Like, I don't want to give you my baby and then you don't know how to deal with it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like driving your new Corvette. You won't let nobody drive your new Corvette.
Exactly. So
And then my side hustle is a photographer, so
Oh, okay.
she
I
be
love
taking
the-
pictures.
So you be taking pictures and stuff.
Yeah. So it works. How you liking it so far?
I love it.
Something new to do?
Yes. And especially it's hard because when you're a perfectionist and you know you did something and it didn't come out exactly how you want it makes you want to go back and study and figure it out and be like, okay, it got to be the bomb.
Yeah.
Because you see other people on Instagram and you're like, oh my God, their pictures are awesome. How did they do that? What do I need
now
to
you
know?
learn how to do it.
Yeah.
But what do you think? How's it? Why you ain't posted up at the barbershops up there in Jefferson and did some stuff? I know you did a video out there.
Man,
Y'all don't know. You don't know. Post up nowhere and just do something.
man, I said
for
I
the
was
hood.
gonna do the barbershop one day. Just
For the
go in there and do
hood.
shop
Come
time.
on, man. For the hood.
But people be doing a whole bunch. You can't put everything on camera.
Yeah, everything gonna be on camera, but they gonna know. They gonna have to tell them, hey, you can't come in with that today, cause you gonna go to jail. Yeah.
Yes, you're right. You're right. You're right.
I mean, so who all you be? I mean, it's some pioneers down there. Shout out Smoke. Smoke,
Yeah.
he one of the
Yeah.
cats that he was a young boy. You know what I'm saying? I had him with me at a
Yeah.
very young age. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So do he ever give you insight on anybody? 'Cause
Yeah, I
you
know. Like I said, I know everybody.
I seen you did one with Puka Leroy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get Puka on the
Me
show.
and Puka like this. That's my boy. Yeah.
When you tell him, say I did, you let him know you did eat shop tonight. That's what you need
He
to tell
probably
him.
looking at it. Well,
Yeah.
he'll see it.
Tell him he gonna be
Yeah.
like, man, nigga over there messing with E, man. He used to be here.
And he
You
gonna
know,
say
you
before
seen him when he
him.
was over here
Yeah.
before
He
him.
before him.
No, that's cause he coming. I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, man, me and my wife, didn't we talk about that yesterday?
Yeah. We said we going
I
to
was
bring
like,
him
I
on.
gotta get with Puka, man, but I say I want to make sure that when I do it, it's where I want it to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then he busy too. I know he busy. He doing his thing.
He just put out a tape.
Did he?
Yeah, him and Smoothie dropped the same day.
No.
Him, Smoothie, it's a bunch of people dropped the other day.
Shout out Puka Leroy, man. As you coming over here and you want to drop the project, hey, I need to get his number from you when we.
Yeah, I got you.
Because I probably got it in my phone if he ain't changed it.
Yeah, I'm finna say,
He probably changed
Yeah.
it. But yeah, I'm gonna call him because I want to get him on here because it really, you know what I'm saying, it's only right. We got interviews here already.
Yeah.
Like from way back.
A unique fashion.
Yeah, when he was just hanging out and we were doing it, and we was pretty much working together on some other stuff. You know, that's my guy. Like I always had love for him.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
because of Smoke. I'm gonna be
okay,
honest.
yeah.
Smoke linked me up with.
Okay.
And I met Mike before I even met.
Yeah.
Mike was coming here a long time, and my other store.
Yeah.
He always moving around. So I love all them boys, man. It's a East Texas connection. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah.
So that's what it is. When you say East Texas, nigga, I'm there.
903.
Yeah. 903 like it ain't no tomorrow. Gonna be there. So on your say Trill Talk No Pill Talk, your YouTube followers, what do you ever just go live and just start talking to your people yet?
Nah, cause see they got it where like you can't go live on YouTube unless you're on the computer. Unless
Yeah,
you
that's
gotta
right.
have 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
So I ain't really been live on there yet.
You gonna go when you gonna get there?
How many subscribers do you have right now?
Not many.
Yeah.
How much is not many?
Not a lot.
Shit, probably about 300.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just started.
We all just
it's
started. I
700,
know.
yeah.
I know.
I mean, we
You gonna get there.
Oh
You
yeah, I
gonna
already
get
know.
there.
because I'm shouting the page out every time. That's why that's what this about.
Yeah.
That's
Or
why
I
I'm
should say we gonna get there.
definitely we gonna get there. Like I said, we working on it, and I think it's gonna happen quick. Me, I'm every day. I'm going to get 3 every day. You been doing that?
What, going to get some subscribes? Like
Yeah.
that? See, what I'm finna do is
I asked you, was you going to do that? Like, do you tell people to subscribe?
Yeah, I do that.
No, like at the store or anywhere.
I grab people's phone.
I do.
Like
too.
if I let me see your phone, and I go to YouTube, hit the subscribe button right there. They might not even know they following me, but they subscribe.
Yeah, so I think that works. I think it happens in a minute, and it's gonna be right because it's organic.
Yeah.
But all it takes is one thing to happen. Like we on this platform,
Yeah.
and something happened, and we linked, and boom.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna happen.
And it'll blow up.
Yeah, I when I did that Yo Gotti thing, which it was kind of negative, Yo Gotti and Dolph, because I was a little upset about them doing what they done. You didn't see that?
Yeah,
video?
I seen it. Where you was talking about when they were beating
Yeah,
me.
That thing did a lot of views. That's
Yeah.
why I can't understand. I think they did something to my stuff, bro.
Why you say that?
Cause I did 120,000
Yeah.
views,
Yeah,
man,
you're right.
and it's something they capped it off. I'm telling you.
Yeah, probably did.
I know they did because it did like 120, 130,000 views. I still got it. I can show it
And
to you. now.
you ain't got them subscribers.
Yeah, it just stopped.
Yeah.
They did something. And then when you go on my view time, like it said 5,000, that ain't right. That ain't right because I had did way more, hours than that. I know I did. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna break it.
You look at your analytics.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna break it.
Yeah.
In a minute, it's gonna break because I'm good at this.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I'm good. I'm good at this, man. I don't know what happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just said, I'm good. I'm not being cocky. I'm just saying, I always could. I'm gonna talk.
That's what I say. I do this.
Yeah, I've been talking for a long time. They kicked me out of the church when I was 4 years old, 3 years old for talking.
That's why you don't do church now.
Yeah, I never did it no more. Yeah, this nigga tripping. But I feel like you are the church. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
The word is a Greek word that come from the word ecclesia. It
Ecclesia,
simply means to be called out from among them. Don't make me go there. It ain't even about a building. It's about a body.
Yeah, the body's church.
But no, so what you gonna do to what's the plans to push the? What do you plan to be in 3 months? 3 months. We do quarterly here. 3 months.
I had that same question, but I had
Did you?
2 years.
No, I'm talking about 3. Like this the first quarter.
Yeah.
What you gonna do within the next after say March? What do you see you being at around by June? And I don't like to look too
I'ma
far out.
say-
I'm trying to put goals together to where we
Far
can
as my
accomplish.
show?
Yeah.
By June, I think I should be well over 1,000, subscribers and stuff like that by then.
Yeah.
That's the goal. That's
I think the
goal.
people say, look, y'all see, we the number. Watch, we gonna be the number one channels together. Why? This is funny to me, man. I love it because I know already it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We working too hard.
Yeah.
We're gonna outwork the competition.
Got to. That's the thing. You
And
gotta work.
guess what? Everybody looking for the new thing every
Yeah.
time. So it's just a matter of
See,
time.
the thing is, you can't be worrying about competing.
No.
I don't worry about competing.
No.
I just do me.
No, and I think that's the way I am too.
Yeah,
I tell you, everybody looking for this the
people
next
be like,
best
oh, well,
thing.
they doing it too. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. No, we don't even we don't trip. Why you think I called you? Like,
Yeah.
nigga, let's get together.
Yeah.
Because it matters. Because at the end of the things I've learned stuff from you, you learn stuff from me.
Yeah.
That's the way it go. And anytime you trying to get with somebody, you can feel the energy when it's negative. I won't deal. I don't like it.
Oh yeah. You can tell when somebody
Like when
nigga,
somebody just trying to act as if they on another level or they doing
yeah,
this.
they
and,
try to look
and
down.
I'm like, nah, nigga, I don't even want to do it. Like I'm not in this to try to. Like some people, like, man, when I get this views, I can make me a lot of money. It ain't really like that with me.
just like doing it.
Just doing something.
Not only just doing it, but helping
Helping
someone while
somebody.
you're doing it.
That's the most
You
important
always have to
part.
enjoy whatever career or whatever you choose to do in life. You always have to enjoy doing it.
Exactly, like somebody see you, and they see us. We being realistic. Like, go look it up, look what we doing, and look how fly it is. But the thing is, that person that's in the same situation we in is helping that person.
Yeah.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
It's helping them.
Yeah.
Because they might not be open up enough to talk about it, like you were saying earlier.
Yeah.
And then they hear you talk about it, and they like, that helps. Like, I'm going.
It's like a song.
I'm
like
doing the
song.
same thing. I'm going through the like you said earlier. Yeah.
You know, earlier you asked who would be the dream person you would want to interview.
Yeah.
And the only thing that came to my mind from earlier, and I just didn't say it, wasn't a celebrity, wasn't anything like that. It really would be a person that have been watching our show and was touched so much
That would
by
be smooth.
something
Did it change their life? or
that
something
it
like
changed their life, and they would come
Have
on
you
my
got-
show and tell me how it changed their life and how it touched them. And, you know, to know that and to see that, I think that would be so touching, and that would be my perfect interview, to know that you're doing something to help somebody else.
Have anybody ever came up to you and be like, "Man, you that Trill Talk Pill Talk, dude"?
Hell yeah.
That's it. I like it. You know, I had a guy to call me.
I like it, but I don't like it all the time.
No,
I don't
no,
like
no.
nobody just walking up.
No,
on
I
me.
like it because at the end of the day, I know that they're a fan, and then you gonna get that. You
They
gotta
might
get
act
used
like
to
a
that.
fan, though.
They may be a hater, but it's cool. But anyway, at least you gotta have both. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But the thing I'm gonna say, a guy called me from Oklahoma. I never forget it. And he called me. Remember I told you we was at the house, and that dude got my number, and that dude called me and said, "Man, you changed my life, bro. I've been watching your videos. I went back and watched all your videos.
Damn.
This was the unique hustle and all that, and cause some of the stuff I just talking positive. I promise you, and stuff like that change. Or I hate to bring this nigga up again, but I got to bring him up. Rock T, the one I told you about. He was just a kid at the dollar store working, and
When
I
he
walked
saw
in the
you.
dollar store, and this dude stopped the line, nigga, and was like, "You unique hustle," and I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "Man, what you doing in here?" I'm like, "I'm supposed to be at the dollar store." He was like, he stopped. That nigga love hip hop. That nigga came while the people were standing behind us, took a picture with me. Will you take this picture with us? Yeah. And took the picture. And then I seen the nigga again at the other store. And the nigga live around here. And he do the same thing. My brother ain't gonna believe I seen you again. Like I'm not even from the hood, nigga.
He came home and told me that story, and I was like,
So you a celebrity? What you saying?
to him.
to him.
Why you say to him?
Because it's
Because
to
he's
him.
the only one who's
Because
ever done that.
No, he's the only one that was that pastor and that
Right.
guy from Oklahoma.
Right.
And no, it's been a few more.
But this
Canton,
one
the
made
nigga
an
just walked
impact
up to
on
me in
him
Canton.
because the way how it was impactful. Like what
Rock
he
T
said.
made an impact on me because he went after that. Think about it. He with Jonah Lucas and all these little
That's what I
baby.
just
You
was
seen
saying,
the
yeah.
one I showed you?
He on the what's that show to come on in the morning? It's ain't it Ricky Smiley?
I don't think he
No,
on that.
Rock T
no,
on
no,
somebody's-
no,
No,
that
no,
ain't, that's a different Rock T.
Oh, okay, okay.
Did I showed you the little dude? Or did I? The one who make the
This
beat?
one just says beats.
Oh yeah, you showed me. Yeah,
Yeah,
the one
you
that
went on there and
with
found him, didn't
with
you?
Money Man. and all
Yeah,
them.
he
yeah.
lived. That's who did
Yeah,
me
yeah,
like
you
that.
showed me that,
Think
yeah.
about him doing you
Yeah.
like
And he's
that.
young.
And
He's
you
young.
seen how young?
He
Did
young
you
as
see his
hell.
picture?
Yeah, he way younger than me.
Okay, so
Yeah.
when you now think about him doing that to you, and then he go like that.
Yeah, and then blow up. Yeah.
That's crazy. It's like God sending channeling something to you.
But you know what I always say about life? God put everybody in each of our lives for a reason. You're going to take snippets of what you learn. Sometimes you might not even have met the person, but you've been watching how they move. And because of that, that changes your life, motivates you to do something with your life. You never know who you touch, because your purpose here on earth is to touch people.
Yeah.
And
So-
that's how I look on life.
So I heard your show. Who's that you were doing that show? Y'all was talking about the beats. That's when I called you with that.
The beats.
You were talking about who was the best producer in Dallas or the best beat maker.
Oh, that was Mr. E.
Mr. E.
Yeah,
and when I told you, I said, "Nah, y'all ain't thinking about Rock T." And
Yeah.
I showed you that,
Yeah.
and you wouldn't even know he was
'Cause he
here.
young, yeah,
and you
yeah,
wouldn't even know he
yeah.
was here.
Yeah, you wouldn't know he was in Dallas.
You wouldn't even know. I don't think he let that part be known. He just basically just do his beats and mind his business.
get the money.
That nigga getting the money, hands down getting the money. So how did you like his beat? Did you go listen to some of them?
Oh, Rock T did?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a lot of shit. Like he got a whole
he put
bunch
out.
of,
He work harder than niggas.
Yeah.
That nigga work. He putting them out for like every
work
day.
hard and he get his money and just be quiet out the way.
He ain't even saying that.
Yeah.
He ain't on nobody's
That's
show.
how I want to do it. Just give me all the money and I'll sit over here. Ain't nobody got to know me or none of that.
Now that's why I said like somebody walking up to you. That's the one that
Yeah.
kind of it would make you feel like what the heck like.
Yeah.
And then he came here after that, met my wife, and said he would come up here, and after that, so it was so organic. Like it would be perfect for him to come on this show.
Yeah.
because
he
it's
can
real.
tell you how he made. He can tell you how y'all made it out.
Exactly.
The backstory. The backstory.
Yeah, because he knows it's the truth, and it's crazy how that happened. So that was one of the stories for me. Well, I always tell people I Taylor Gabriel too. I tell the same stories on every show. Yeah.
But all of these
Taylor supposed to be coming on here
right?
next
All of
month.
these
That's
people
him
made
right
an
there on the
impact
picture.
on your life.
The one that he played for the one right there with Unique Fashion right there by Lil Boosie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he played for Chicago Bears. He played in the Super Bowl. You know, a good kid. He was here at 16. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At this store, we did push-ups and stuff together. All that.
Damn.
I ain't no nigga going to the dang NFL and all that. The nigga left me. A lot of niggas done left me, Steph. They ain't come back. These disrespect. Listen, dog. Y'all gonna have to start looking out for a little nigga though. Nah, I don't be tripping on him. I thank God that he let me see the process. I know how a person can go.
Yeah.
Like millions, stupid money. You understand? From nothing.
Yo, talking about from going from the bottom to getting.
seen
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I seen
It's
the
always
process.
good when you see. That's why I said a lot of my videos, like my first videos was different than mine now. Like I like the fact that people can look back and like, damn, he started out like that, and now they can see it getting better and better.
Yeah.
I don't want to just start right at the top.
Nah.
And then you know what I'm saying? They be
You
like,
have nowhere
damn.
to go.
Yeah.
but
yeah,
down.
Yeah, exactly.
Down. You peaked too early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So-
what a lot of rappers do.
Yeah.
The first album be so big they can't backdo it.
Yeah. So what do you think? What do you think the process is for you to make it to where you stay on top?
Consistency.
I think so too.
Yeah, consistency.
Who do you think the king of who's the king of podcasts?
Podcast. I mean, being personal, I would say myself, but just
I
saying
can't
like,
let you just say that
just
now.
say,
of
you would
course.
say yourself.
Yeah, but I'm saying who is
Excluding us.
What the numbers say?
The numbers, I'm gonna say probably Vlad right now.
You think so?
Vlad or
Now the Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club.
I don't know. The Breakfast Club got more. I think Vlad got more subscribers than them.
Does he?
Really?
I think so.
You can
We
make
look
me
it up.
look
Check it. Look it up. Look it up.
Look
Look it up. Check it out.
Yeah, I think Vlad got more. Man, Vlad got a platform.
That's crazy. And it's funny. Guess
The
what?
only thing I don't like
Guess
how he
what?
talked about Farrakhan.
No, I don't. I didn't like that. I didn't like that because he shouldn't be speaking on that to me. But
that ain't none of your business.
yeah, but Vlad
Vlad has 4.43 million subscribers. So let
and
me
Charleston
see how
White was
much-
just on there and then came right on here. You didn't notice that?
I
did
seen.
You seen the
I
move?
seen it. Yeah, I
You
seen
said
it.
nigga
Right
made the
back
move.
though, yeah.
That nigga made the move.
Cause he in the algorithm now. So you are
Breakfast Club is leading
with
4.6.
But they
So-
right there. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
They neck and neck.
Yeah.
So when we gonna get to talk that conversation, talk that talk like we there?
Shit,
It's coming,
about
right?
a year.
It's coming. We gonna be there.
Yeah.
We gonna celebrate.
We're gonna do a whole show together. We're gonna have your stuff on one side.
Yeah. And say, look, nigga, look, we came from nothing.
Yeah.
But you know what though? I look at this. Breakfast Club only had 5,500 videos.
Yeah.
Vlad has 18,000 videos.
The reason Black got 18,000 because he do
parts.
skibbits.
Yeah, he do parts.
He do
little small
skits.
parts.
Okay.
And then
Then he do the whole
he'll do a
interview.
flashback. He might come up
Yeah,
like
he do the flashback. Like
some
when
shit
Mo 3
happened.
got killed,
Yeah, he
then
brought
he gonna bring that
flashback,
back,
Okay.
which makes sense.
The
That's
more
why-
content is better though. The more content you got is better always.
Yeah, always.
But then he still isn't ahead of Breakfast Club with all that content.
Yeah. But it's
But it's the
because
way he doing it. He
it's like-
processing it different.
It's kind of like they in two
But how
different
long
lanes.
has Vlad been around?
For a while, but he was a DJ at first.
I'm talking podcast wise.
He been around for a while. Like they've been around probably about the same amount of years. Or he came right after them.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Because the Breakfast Club been there for a long time.
Yeah, I like the way they doing their thing. I just think the South. Who in the South? Let's get
South?
it there. Because that's in L.A. and that's in New York. What about the South?
Podcasts are just like interviews.
Podcasts.
Podcasts.
Yeah, that's killing. That it's gonna come across as a podcast.
I'm gonna tell you who I like. I like Donnie Houston.
Never
He
heard
out of
of
Houston. He do he interview.
Is that the name of his?
Pull up Donnie
Donnie
Houston.
Houston podcast. He interview all the issues. He do the backstory to all the Houston artists, and it's like you can see what he doing. You got to watch it, and you'll see what he doing, how he moving with it.
He has 16.2 subscribers.
16.2 thousand.
And he ain't been doing it
Yes.
that long.
And 230 videos.
Yeah.
That one Stevie put me on was Trill Talk. How many they got? Trill Talk doing their
About
thing.
six. Nah, they probably got about 6.
You know who that is?
Yeah.
So when I showed it to you, you knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to them on the phone yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I talked to him, and matter of fact, the guy Black supposed to come by and do some shopping, you know, and we're gonna rock out, you know. I want to rock out with
Trill
them.
Talk has 15,000.
Oh,
They were talking
they
about
all-
16, 15. Yeah.
And they have only 1,497 videos.
So they evidently getting a lot of subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
And they do that pay thing too, where people come on and pay.
Yeah,
I
'cause
don't know
you
that
watch
shout
the-
out thing.
They be
Pay to
paying.
what?
It's something to where you shout out and people be putting up money or something.
There's about 4 or 5 different ways how to get paid on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah. I know you're talking about the tips.
So it's
like
the
tips,
tips.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the way. That's the
Yeah.
easiest way to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know, you
Donations.
like
They
that?
call it donations.
I don't know. I don't want to be.
I ain't gonna never say I don't like no way to get money. I don't
Exactly.
Get,
I
if you get
like
money,
it.
yeah, I ain't gonna say I don't like it.
I like it, but I'm trying to figure out if I would want to deal with it like that.
I don't think I would.
I don't know what I'd have to understand. Maybe I can ask Black and he can tell me.
I see people doing music reviews and stuff like
What's
that.
his name? Something Black.
I don't know his whole name, but I know.
Pull it up on that Trill Talk. What is his name? The
Talking the guy on here.
Yeah, it's 3 of them. I know CC.
Does it have their name?
Cause I told him I was gonna check him out, and I did go check him out. I went and
Black?
watched it for
That's blacks.
yeah. I went and watched it all for about. I fell asleep while they got so much content. Cause they stay on an hour and something like us too.
Oh, okay. See, my interviews be sometimes they be long, sometimes they be short, just depending on
Depending
how
on
the
how the
conversation
mood go,
Like
yeah.
if the conversation just ain't really.
Not all that.
And they do it every single
how you
day.
like doing it like this? Do you like?
Oh
this?
yeah, I like this. Yeah.
So how many you've done like this?
When I'm talking to other people,
Yeah.
like the press.
I'm talking
box.
about with the whole setup.
So do you have headphones too?
Nah, I don't do none of that.
You don't do the
That's
headphones.
what I'm
or
saying.
anything like that?
It's a little different.
Yeah, I ain't did nobody did it like this.
That's what I'm talking about.
that's
See that? Boy, I be loving to pass by these niggas. Skirt, nigga.
But how do you like this compared to what you're doing?
Yeah.
Well, I do it. I like this. I'm
This
saying,
cool,
it's
right?
Cool. The thing with me,
It
like,
break- don't
I'm
do-
more like y'all more like a Breakfast Club type.
Yeah.
And I'm more of a Vlad type.
Yeah, because there's different
Yeah.
categories of
Cause see, I used to
podcasts.
be in the camera every time with the artist or whatever.
But now you don't.
I'd rather just be. I'm just asking questions.
Yeah, but I like this because I really think, for me, it just pulls
It's a
you
look,
in
yeah.
more.
I think I like the look.
You like it?
Yeah, I like
because
the
it
look.
pulls you. But the headphones and the whole setup with the whole Shure mics and stuff, it pulls you in.
And it puts you in the mind of a radio station.
Yeah. I get that a lot.
Yeah.
That's what everybody come in and be like, I didn't expect this.
Yeah.
Every time I do an interview, they be like, man, this is official. I didn't expect that. I'll
But
be
see,
like,
I didn't looked at everything what you got
You are-
going.
yeah, we
so I knew
family,
because I
though.
kind of seen. I'm
Yeah.
talking like looking at your videos, and I had never seen this setup, but
Yeah.
I could tell what kind of.
it was gonna be this type
Yeah.
of setup.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good.
And
feel.
it's so crazy that you said that because
But some
a lot
people
of
don't
people
be knowing, expecting
they
it.
watch the videos and when they walk in, they said it's a totally different vibe.
Nah,
They
see,
don't
I can tell.
expect it.
That's because they don't do this really.
Exactly, you do it a
Yeah,
lot.
see, I
you
do
really
it, so I
do
can
it.
kind of tell exactly. how
Yeah. I think, like I said, I think sometimes I just take the headphones off or something and just talk. But then sometimes I just, because really I could take an engineer and put him somewhere and run the line to him and let him do all the stuff.
And you just do. The
And I
talking.
just do the talking. But
That's how I want to get it to.
You wanna
I
get
just
it
walk
to?
in and I just sit down there. Like what's his name? What's her name? Like not Nancy Grace. What's the one that interviewed R. Kelly?
Oh!
How they just,
I know
you know what I'm saying?
They
You just walk in and sit down and I just talk.
You have the chair right there. They have
And
the chair right there,
and I'm
you
just talking. Yeah.
That's the same way how they interviewed Barack. I think it was.
Yeah. When I
What
come in, I
about that
want
other
to just
nigga
come in,
that-
they put the makeup
what's the name
on
of that
me,
show?
I'll get
So
everything.
that's exactly how you. So that's what you see in the future where
Yeah.
your podcast is.
what's the name? What's the name of that show that the one that Drake and them be going on and all of the one that Rock Nation is affiliated with? What's them boys' name? The
Drink
little
Champs?
light skinned dude. No, the light skinned dude. I was in the video. Anthony, what's the name of that dude? The little light skinned dude that Drake and them be doing the videos on. He be sitting in the car sometime. I don't forgot the nigga name. Drake and he did videos with he did interviews with Lil Wayne. I seen him he did Nipsey. They sit on the stage. So it's just a little light skinned dude. I don't
Damn,
forgot.
I'm gonna have to see
And he be with Rock. He be dealing with Rock. You gonna know him as soon as I show
Yeah,
it to
once
you.
you show it to me.
Yeah, you gonna be like he always what's that thing Jay-Z on, the little old thing that he made money off of it. He sold it off the Sprint. What is it that where they be
Title?
Yeah, he be having that name on. That's
Ah,
who
okay.
sponsor him and stuff too.
Okay, yeah. So
He have
some
it.
money.
Oh, he have it. They have it now. They
He got Drake. I already
I done
know,
forgot. I done forgot the name of it though. But I like the way he do his interviews. Yeah, I'm not, shame on me for forgetting it. But like I said, we just getting into this. I didn't mimic nobody or nothing. We just decided we wanted to do it.
Started doing it. And
so
then on top of what we're doing, we just try to get new ideas and perfect what we are.
Yeah,
what
we
have.
doing. We different. That whole thing. Like I say, we giving awards out. That's us. Yeah. Ain't nobody else. Have you seen anybody else just really just rocking
podcast awards?
That's right. Well, no, it's for the grind. So this is street. This is street. This ain't. This
See,
for,
like I got a plaque for hottest rap in East Texas, like in probably about 6 years.
Yeah, but who do you get that from?
They had the Hood Awards in East Texas.
Correct. So that's now that's different.
Yeah, they had a Hood.
That's
Award.
different. But I commend you for that because somebody recognized you. Who was that decided to do Hood
It's a
Award?
chick. Her name TRILLTALKNO. They call her Pooh from Dangerfield.
And she did it.
Yeah, she throw parties and stuff like that, and she like she just created an event.
I like that.
Where she did that, she got like the East Texas Hip Hop Award.
Yeah, because you don't want nobody meriting when you can get recognized for your work.
Yeah.
Hell, you could die waiting on some of these folks to recognize you. And it's their opinion.
And then when you die,
hear what I just said?
They're gonna talk highly.
Look how they did Mo 3.
Yeah.
My co-host, shout out to Money Moses. I told him to take off day because he be busy. But the thing is, this cat here say Mo 3 was his best rapper ever when he died. And I told him, I said, you didn't say that when he was living.
Man, I ain't gonna say I said he was the best, but
you knew he was up there.
I knew he was up there. I knew it from the top. I knew. Can't now nigga in Dallas have rapped that nigga.
But you ain't put him in your
Dallas.
Did we ask him his top? Yeah, we did.
Yeah. My top, I did my top.
Yeah, he did the top.
But you didn't.
But
you didn't put him in your top.
Nah, I ain't gonna
3.
say he the best rapper. I'm saying like
can't nobody
I'm
in
talking
Dallas.
about can't nobody in Dallas out rap him.
In Dallas right now.
I'll bet my house on it.
In Dallas right now.
Yeah.
Even Puka Leroy.
Man, I'm gonna tell you right
Yeah.
now.
I'm
finna tell you right now.
Yeah, I shut
Maybe
that
Smoothie.
down.
Nah.
Smoothie?
I'm finna tell you.
Oh, the Smoothie is in East Texas, but
Dallas,
he
I'm
next.
finna tell you, Puka Leroy.
Oh, so you say was
Look,
it Puka Leroy Mo 3? I know
Mo
he
3
living.
and 7th grade. I don't think nobody can out rap him.
No, Yellow Beezy.
Not rapping. Yellow Beezy more convert. I'm talking about like rapping, just straight rapping. And we ain't gonna take away all the shine, all that. We ain't gonna put no camera on you, nothing. You just gonna be
Only
rapping.
reason I'm gonna say Puka Leroy before Mo 3 is because he birthed Mo 3.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
We talk about that. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
That's the only reason.
Yeah.
Because he seen Puka Leroy's style.
Yeah.
And then he branched off from that.
Yeah.
And that's who made it. That helped to make him who he is.
Exactly.
And so when I hear Puka got a song for me, he did too.
Oh yeah.
It was just something he dropped for me where he shouted out the Unique Hustle thing.
Yeah.
So the thing is, got a lot of love and respect for his nobody more lyrical than that cat to me when it come down to what he done during his time. Everybody got their time.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Everybody have their time.
Ain't nobody ever
I'm
had no buses and all that shit.
I can't say like I said, you that's your opinion.
Yeah.
But the way that Yella jam out, I like Yella, man.
Oh no,
I'm talking about
jams, but
if I'm gonna pick an artist that I was gonna sign in Dallas, it would have been Yella Beezy.
I'd have got Mo 3.
I'd have got Yella.
I'd have got 3.
The only reason I'd have got Yella because Yella just to me was way more marketable.
Yeah.
And I seen it early on. Yeah. I'd have had to work with Mo 3 because of the way he was moving. It would have been more of a challenging thing to make him I'm a businessman.
From the business
so
standpoint,
I'm telling you, I seen this early on.
Yeah.
I'm always looking at that stuff.
Nah, I most definitely thought Yellow Bees was gonna blow, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling you, I don't think Mo 3 tough on that mic, man.
He was tough on it. He
ain't got no
R.I.P. to Mo 3.
He ain't got no project that I really skip songs on.
And you like his music.
Yeah,
and I liked Yella the same way. I'm telling you, I was listening to that Stevie Wonder and
that's the shit that was hard.
Yeah.
Like to me personally, Yella old shit harder than this new shit to me.
I love his old stuff.
Yeah.
Like before all the beefs and all the talking,
shit was hard.
I was listening.
Broke Nights, Rich Days,
That's right.
Light Work and all that shit.
Yeah. What did he say about the ones who be? It was something about. It was one that he did about people how they do you when they want to borrow some money or something. There was some throwed about it. I loved it too. I can't remember it right now, but it was a nice song. Yeah. And he did a video to it too. Yeah. He walking around the living room. I remember. Yeah. He walking around like it was like somebody had it was like the family how they they want something from you. I can't remember.
Man, I know what song you
Yeah,
talking about. I know what song you talking
yeah.
about. I just can't think, but I know exactly what song
Exactly,
you talking about.
yeah. This boy, like that song went hard, and to be honest with you, I was listening, paying attention to him. So when he blew, when that's on me, baby, and all that.
Yeah.
I'd already been with.
But I knew when I heard that's on me, I knew that was gonna be a hit off top.
Listen, I knew he was on the edge of breaking.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, when Puka was over here, Puka would talk highly of him and Trap Boy Freddie, and basically it was that. You know who we forgetting though? C Struggs had a hell of a run.
Yeah. I got a song with C Struggs.
You do, don't you? Yeah, man. He died. You we done lost him. My co-host is lost, man.
Yeah, she ain't never. He died like a year or two ago. Well, like 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah, we lost him.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, he was jamming. He got a song with Rick Ross and everything.
Yeah, he did.
Rick Ross just hit him up. He was a big dude.
You got to tell me the names. You got to rap the songs for me to know.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it is.
See, he didn't never
break.
He died of cancer.
Oh, how old was he?
He was big
Shit,
too.
the same age as me, like 37. Well, he was right about 34, 35
when he died.
Somewhere now.
Cancer has no age.
Nah, not at all.
Well, Corona don't either.
Yeah, true.
They kind of do.
Or should I say, death has no age.
Death has no age.
No matter what.
So what do? You asked me about my process and what I use. What do you use to how do you got?
He said an app on his phone.
An app, yeah.
Yeah.
It's quicker that way. I remember Dennis was doing that when I
it's
first
easy.
met
Just
him.
put it in there, boom,
It's
put
easy.
spades in and put all this, blend it together.
But you might once you start doing it on a computer, you might
You gonna
have a
see
lot
so
more
much stuff.
options.
You gonna have a lot.
I already know that, but see, that's what's gonna confuse me.
No, we going.
That's what you have YouTube University for. Teach you whatever you want to know.
Yeah,
Man, I just had to learn how to put a damn tail light in the car the other day from there.
YouTube would take it there, won't it?
Yeah.
And you got it done, right?
Yeah, I got it did.
Okay, good.
I know like I say, I love what you doing, man, with Trill Talk, No Pill Talk.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't wait to see when that viral moment hit. That's what I be thinking about.
Oh, it's gonna hit. Ain't no if.
Yeah, I say when. I didn't say if.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I said I can't wait to see when that viral moment hit. You know, I can't wait because at the end of the day, the work, but you got to keep that consistency going.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. So thank you for coming on the show, man. You could you just give them your handles one more time before we get off?
On Instagram, it's TRILLTALKNOPILLTALK_1. Or is it 1_? Hold on, let me make sure. I'm gonna get that right. Let me make sure.
You gotta get that right.
I gotta get that right. I gotta get that right, man.
And he's the first podcast that we ever had.
Yeah,
on
he's the
show.
first. Yeah.
Blogger too.
Yeah, blogger.
Right.
TRILLTALKNOPILLTALK_1. That's on Instagram. Facebook, just look up Trill Talk No Pill. Pretty much anywhere you find me, just put in Trill Talk No Pill Talk. It's gonna pull up.
That's what's up.
It's gonna pull up. Make sure y'all subscribe to their YouTube.
Right, we gotta push that YouTube.
I'm finna do a cash giveaway for it.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna give away $1,000. Whoever get that 1,000 subscriber, I'm gonna give them $1,000.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
I like that. Did you put that out there? You should say that.
Nah, this exclusive. Y'all got exclusive right here.
Man,
I thank you for
yeah.
that. I thank you for that.
I think I want to do the same thing.
Yeah, give away $1,000.
Give away $1,000.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I want to give 1,000. You think 1,000?
Shoot, if somebody's smart, let
I'll
me
give
tell
1,000.
you. Let me tell you something. You see, my head already working at stuff like that. If somebody's smart, I'd be like, okay, all y'all go ahead and subscribe. I'm not going to subscribe here. When I see that you get to 999, I'm like, bam,
Yeah.
it's mine.
And then I'm gonna do the same thing on Instagram. When I get to a certain amount, just whatever the subscribers is, amount I get to, try to give away some of that.
Yeah, because if it's 15,000 or something, you can't do that.
Shit, I mean, hey,
You gonna give away $15,000?
I wouldn't do 50. I do them.
1,500,
Yeah, I do 1,500.
something like that.
Yeah.
That's good that you want to give back like that. So, what do you think about giving back charity wise?
I've been doing it for a long time.
That's what I'm saying.
I just like I do stuff like that.
You don't want to tell nobody.
I don't want nobody to know I'm doing it.
But I think you have to. The thing I say about people, and this is
We've
something,
said this before.
This is something I got to tell you. Like, you got to open up the opportunity for people to understand what you're doing because people will help you.
Yeah.
So you got to do a trust, some type of way to where you open it up, like Trill Talk No Pill Talk charity.
Yeah,
event.
giveaway or something like that.
Yeah. So if you want to help us push this agenda, you can do this. So that's where you can help more people.
You can motivate a lot of people to
does
do
that make
that.
sense?
Yeah, I know
that makes sense,
exactly.
right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So because sometimes we try to, I get it. I used to do that too, to where you don't let nobody know what you're doing.
Yeah, I just be like, I don't want
but at the end of the day, you got to do it.
Because you have those haters who going to say,
people-
oh, you just doing it for clout.
Yeah, or he just. That's why when people say, quit helping homeless people if you're gonna put it on camera. If I helped homeless people and I told you that, you'll say I'm lying.
Yeah.
But if you record it, now I got proof.
That's
But
why.
you're not doing it for proof.
No, I ain't doing it for proof. But when I say I did, now you're gonna try to discredit me and say I ain't never did. He lying. The world now, I think everything is on. People want to know.
I think the thing
if you did.
I think and I agree, but I think the thing you got to do is you got to create a percentage of what Trill Talk, Pill Talk do, about 5% to go to charity at all times, and people recognize it, and people can put into it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Non-profit organization.
You got to do it.
Yeah.
You got to do it for because your brand. We got to do it. Boss Talk 101 got to do it.
We're going to do it.
I want to do, and me and you can do this together because I had talked to this girl. Here's what I was wanting to do. I wanted to do the backpack program for the homeless people.
Right.
Where we may put Trill Talk, No Pill Talk, and Unique Hustle on both sides of the bag, hang them and leave them down wherever
with food
with
and
the homeless
necessary stuff.
or clothes or whatever. While they out there cold or they hungry or they need something to eat. What do you think?
Yeah, that'll work. Then it's just like I said, we could do something back home.
Yeah. We can do something to where we can help different people because you know the people. It's right in your face a lot of times. Sometimes you could do it and they not know you do it. Drop a bag
reach them
off.
young boys. That's what I want to reach them young boys.
Is that your passion?
Yeah, I want to reach them young boys.
You see something?
Oh, sorry, babe. Go ahead.
Go ahead, no.
What I was saying, a lot of times when we're out there helping someone or feeding the homeless or doing whatever, and you're recording it, I think a lot of times it will come across not chasing clout if you're actually saying on camera, we need volunteers to come out and help us to do this, because then you're offering for people to come out and help you, and be a part of what charity you are giving. It's the people that go out here and say, yeah, you see, we helping such and such, and we doing this, and we doing that, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing that. Okay, I'm inviting you to come and help us to do this. Then it's going to come across a little bit differently.
But then you still gonna try to say, oh, he trying to high side, he trying to say he doing all that. That's the thing though. It's
turkey. I can tell you right now, I want to do a turkey giveaway. Let's do a turkey giveaway this year. Let's go out and buy some turkeys and give them away to the hood. I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? We put together about 200 turkeys or something and give them away to the hood.
But see, what we got to do, if we do that, we got to get the boys in there. We're going to talk to them. Just life lessons. Tell them life experience you done had and tell them how you can. They ain't got to do it this way. They can do it that way. Kind of stuff like that. That's what kind of stuff I want to do.
I'm down. Like I said, whatever we can come up with as a
even
collective.
Get the little league football team. You know, we can get them in there. And like we did something with this group called. Man, that's messed up.
That's all right. I don't forget stuff. Getting old.
It's called.
It's called getting old.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You got some females down there. They got this thing where they be fresh. That's what it's called, fresh. Yeah, and I can't remember the acronym. I have to look it up. But it's where they support the youth. They do a whole bunch of different stuff for the kids in the hood. Like, and one time they had like burgers and boys. Like they cooked burgers and stuff like that. They had the boys in there. They had a speaker come in there and speak to the young men and talk to them about just life and stuff like that.
That's what it's all about, man. I think that's what I want to do. I want to be able to be a part of something this year that's bigger than what we've done before. I can't say because we done did give away to different the single mothers, single mothers and all that. We done did that here in this store. Yeah. But this year I want to do something at Thanksgiving or something big at Christmas to where we can give some kids.
I ain't gonna lie. The reason why I want to do something for boys and like stuff like that, because it's you always see people helping single mothers and stuff. It's like they just forget about the man. Like, it's men out here struggling too. Yeah. They might not be single parent, but they might have a whole family. They going to work every day, but they just having problems. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They doing the best they can. Yeah. And they need help too, but it's always the single mothers. They never do. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right. You're right. So what about you? What if I hook you up with some people in New York? You go do some interviews?
Hell yeah.
You'll go do it?
Yeah, I'm going to do wherever. Australia, whatever. I just got to get my passport, but I'm wherever. I don't care.
Okay. You got some people in ATL?
Nah, we can go out there too.
We need to just, when I call you and say I'm going, you need to come on.
That's why I said I'm full time with this.
Yeah, so when I say, hey, we finna go to ATL, and you Trill Talk, Pill Talk, gonna be there. I'm
gonna call you and tell you, hey, I'm finna go.
Yeah, I'm the reason I'm saying, because I was talking about booking a studio, and we could set up on both sides and go just do it for the brands, and then come back, and we done did it. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to be spending the money anyway. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get it to happen. I'm focused. I want to make that happen. It's going to happen. I ain't tripping, man. Check it, y'all. Man, this is Boss Talk 101's, hey, first episode with a what? Fellow blogger and a podcaster. Yeah. This is the first one.
Trill Talk, No Pill Talk.
And this is the best one.
Yes, sir.
Holla at your boy. It's a Unique Hustle.
We out.
Boss Talk 101.